What is up, Light Fam? Welcome to another video. My name is David. This week's video series is going to be on the powerful and transformational phrase of I am. So today's video is going to be part one. Tomorrow I'm going to drop an I am affirmations video for you guys so that you have some mantras to repeat and even meditate on the I am affirmations. And then Thursday is going to be part two of this video series on the topic of I am. So if you've been on your spiritual journey for any length of time, I'm sure you've come across this phrase, I am. Sometimes it's called the great I am, or maybe you're familiar with Wayne Dyer's version, I am that I am. It's all pretty much the same thing, but it's my belief that self-realization is the foundation of spirituality. Without that, it's going to be next to impossible to build any type of a spiritual practice. So, why is this phrase, I am, so powerful and transformational? Well, let's get into that discussion right now. Let's go. When I say the phrase I am is truly powerful and transformational, what I really mean is it allows your awareness of self to transition from form to the formless. What do I mean by that? Well, when we come into this physical life, our mind is conditioned by our authority figures, our environment, our society, our government, etc. So our mind, our ego, begins to take all of the pieces of our environmental puzzle and construct our perception of identity, as in, I am my job, I am my bank account, I am my gender, I am my ethnicity, I am my political party, I am my religion, etc. You guys have heard me say in previous videos that it's your self-identity that creates your reality. Now, why is that? Well, your identity is part of your belief system. It's your beliefs that coalesce directly to the quantum field and vibrationally aligns you to the potential reality that matches that belief. So quantum physics would say something to the effect that it's your awareness and your emotions that affect that cloud of infinite potentiality that helps to solidify that reality in light vibration to your beliefs. So what is I am at its core? Well, it's conscious awareness. I am is conscious awareness becoming aware of itself. So the I is the subject. The you are the constant and timeless subject of your life. Everything else that has form is temporary, but the you you are constant. You're the subject of your life that has always been. So the I in I am, the you does not have a form. So your true essence is formless. So how do we use this phrase I am? Well, we have to tap into the core meaning of the phrase, which, as I said, is conscious awareness. So what does that mean? It means that we have to take our focus off of form, off of the temporary, meaning we have to sit in the silence, whatever that looks like for you, be it meditation or just finding some alone time, could be in the shower or the bathtub, but we center into that stillness and we take our mind off of the temporary. We forget about our job, we forget about the mortgage, we forget about our relationships, and we just focus on conscious awareness without thought. Now, I know when I say without thought, a lot of us suffer from what's known as monkey mind, so that definitely can sound a bit daunting. And yes, it will be difficult in the beginning. You may only be able to go 10 seconds or so without thought in the beginning, but once you practice, you will be able to go longer. But once we're in a still mind without thought, notice we're observing our consciousness. We're observing our awareness. We're observing our existence, our nowness. We're observing our timeless ever-presentness. And what is that? That is conscious awareness becoming aware of itself. You are the observer observing the subject, and you are the subject observing the observer. So when you can stay consistent with this thoughtless conscious awareness practice, the gravity of your own timelessness begins to sink in. And any thoughts that you may be holding of fear and anxiety regarding the future, or thoughts of regret regarding the past, those melt away because they're temporary. They're just mental constructs. They're constructs of the mind. But you are timeless. You are formless, and you will outlast them all. So when they say, "This too shall pass," this is why. Since you are the great I am, you are the formless, there's nothing that you would be able to add to yourself to make you more than what you already are. Because anything that you would add would be form. It would be temporary. You can't add form to the formless to make the formless more formless. In other words, you can't add the temporary to the eternal to make the eternal more eternal. Now, conversely, there's nothing that you would be able to subtract or take away to make yourself less of conscious awareness. Because you can't take away from conscious awareness from the formless, because the formless just is. It's an eternal constant. As you see, as we dig deep into our awareness of ourselves as timeless conscious awareness, and we allow that identity to sink into our subconscious belief system, this means that misconceptions about your worthiness, your deservingness, concepts of sin and atonement are just mental constructs of the mind, of the ego. Concepts of the mind, concepts of the ego cannot add to or subtract from your true essence and presence as timeless conscious awareness, which means you can just let all that nonsense go, which gives your soul an amazing realization of liberation and significantly de-stresses your life. Now, question of the day. Are you going to take the time to sit and stop your thoughts so that you can become aware of yourself as timeless conscious awareness? Leave those comments below, like fam. I would love to get an open discussion on this one. If you liked the video, then please like the video. Now remember, I am going to be dropping another video tomorrow on I Am affirmations, and then on Thursday will be part 2 of this I Am video series. So make sure that you click the subscribe button and also smash that notification bell so that you don't miss when those new videos do drop. Let's see, what else? Oh, go ahead and add me over on Instagram _Lightways. I do answer a lot of questions over there. Again, if I haven't gotten to your question yet, I promise I will get around to it. The questions are piling up a little bit there. Pretty busy schedule, so I apologize in advance. Also, remember to have a look around in the description box below. We still have that free 30-minute guided meditation on abundance. This meditation is designed to allow you to kind of self-identify as the physical embodiment of abundance itself, which means that you are a vibrational match to experience more of yourself. That's how your self-identity creates your reality. You can also sign up for one-on-one coaching sessions, recorded Zoom sessions. Link for that is in the description box below. Also, if you know anyone that is needing to come into the awareness of their timeless conscious awareness, then please share this video with them. It may give them the insight that they need. Again, I'm rambling, guys. I will see all of you in the next video. You know how we do it. Light, love, and abundance to all that are watching, and to all you love. Peace, guys.